design that was never built for this kind of threat kept that escape route for over a decade, and the terrorists knew it. They used it. Thousands of civilians paid for it until someone decided to cross it. Now, I need you to travel north with me, deeper into the continent. In 2023, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger found themselves confronting similar challenges. Each nation had experienced military takeovers. Each had expelled French forces. Each was facing escalating jihadist violence that has persisted for years. International initiatives had consumed billions of dollars. Countless meetings had been organized and sophisticated strategies had been proposed. Yet insecurity continued spreading. These countries decided to change directions. Instead of waiting for outside solutions, they designed their own. That decision led to the creation of the Alliance of the Sahel States (AES). Unlike previous agreements, this was more than political symbolism. It was designed for implementation. The member states began building a unified forces composed of soldiers from all three nations, thousands of troops. A common headquarters in Niamey, shared intelligence systems, air capability, medical support units, a central command structure. Its guiding principle was straightforward. If militants move from Mali into Burkina Faso, pursue them. If they continue into Niger, continue to pursue. Borders remains visible on maps, but operationally, the conflict zone becomes one straight battlefield. The AES called this concept no safe haven. The lesson was clear. When African states treat border regions as a collective security space rather than isolated territories, armed groups lose their escape route. Cameroon and Nigeria face almost identical challenges. They shared a lengthy border. They confront the same extremist network. They experience the same pattern of attacks and cross-border movement. For years, insurgents exploited these divisions. Strike in Nigeria, retreat into Cameroon, attacks in Cameroon, disappear into Nigeria, repeat endlessly. In June 2026, both governments signed a memorandum of understanding and defense cooperation in Yaoundé. The agreement established provisions for joint military operations, intelligence sharing, coordinated responses, logical assistance, legal mechanism from cross-border pursuit. Especially, Cameroon and Nigeria adapted that central logic pioneered by the AES. That is the context behind the operation in Borno State. Cameroonian troops were not acting as invaders. They were operating within a legal framework endorsed by both